Back in the world of Skyrim. It's been a minute, but I think we're all good to go now. So let's head to Whiterun. Bye, Adbar. Bye, buddy. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I did that last video on accident. That was horrible. So yeah, I did play through that sequence again, and I got back into town, and I'm ready to start the quest of the Dragonborn. Yeah, put that away. Hello, Riverwood. Oh, man. It feels almost bizarre being in this world that I've been playing for so long. Okay. Riverwood Trader. Where's the Riverwood? There it is, right in front of me. Because this quest is important.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
No, please. Continue. Okay.
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Well, did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. But we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Yeah, I could definitely help you get that claw back. It would just take a little bit of gold. That's all. Yeah.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
Smart lad.
Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Hi.
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Can I just...
No,
No? Okay.
By the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
Milady. Okay, you're just gonna... I'll be back. Level 1. It's ridiculous.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Okay. Yes.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
So yeah, I found out also last time I was ducking for most of the video. Are you gonna lead or am I leading? I'm leading. Okay. Wait a second.
I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one. This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
Okay, well, good luck.
Mara bless you for agreeing to help us. Well, it's a winding road up the mountain just ahead. You'll know you're in the right place once you spot the old watchtower. Once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the corner further up.
Thank you much. Have a great day.
Good luck. Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do this. Ah, well, the birds kind of disappeared into nothing, but hey. Okay. Whiterun, Windhelm, Solitude, Markarth, Riften, Riverstead, Iverstead. Help. To Whiterun. This is just awe-inspiring. This is nuts to see this game this way. Ooh, wait. I don't know how many arrows I have. I don't want to waste them. You're drowning. Okay. Gotten is... How am I supposed to put it, like, assigned to favorites? Is there a button for that? Let's jump. Okay. That is not what I want either. That. Yes. Weapons. Return. X. Or X. Circle on the left. And I have an iron shield. Whoa. Okay. I haven't been in the screen yet, but this is pretty cool too. Okay, so favorite. Sorry. Should have done all this before. I'm gonna need drop one. I only need one. Fantastic. Now if I press circle here, aha! Fantastic. On we go. 1 second. I'll get right to you. Down, Dougie. And to hold your arms at a 90-degree angle at your sides, or else, because if you hold your shield in front of you, you start walking off slow. It's a cool little aspect, but it's gonna get in the way. Combat is, again, as I said last time, is fantastic. Once you get the controls, it's a little bit easier, and it does take a minute. Like, it's not like an immediate thing, right? There she is. There's Whiterun.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Yes, sir. I'm going back to my bow. That way. Ah, man. What is this? Beautiful day. Butterflies are out. And that one is now mine. Pick all the pretty flowers. All the pretty flowers. Hunting misery. Well, nice to meet you. Walking along, minding your own business. And suddenly, out of the corner of your eye, well, that's less than exciting.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
Well, to be fair, you guys started before I even had a chance to get here. But really, you obviously didn't need my help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers.
What is a shield brother? Because I see a sister and a mutt. So, yeah. What is a shield brother in your eyes?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Well, there's coin involved. Now you got my attention. Can I join?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Okay, well, don't mind if I just... Yes, and the guns. You took everything.
Blood on the wind today. Good hunt ahead of us.
Okay. Okay. Where am I? Alright. Whiterun. Well, at least we know where we're at. Ooh, horse. Oh, wow. Hi. Hi. Hi, horsey. You can pet the horse. Did you hear that? That was cool. That was cool. I'm gonna say it was discovered. Fan-freaking-tastic. Ooh, they can shoot.
The soldiers? From which side? The Stormcloaks or the Imperials?
Both. One or the other is bound to win the war eventually. Why not curry favor now, so that the victor will look upon us kindly?
You have the foresight of a Khajiit in a sandstorm. If we offer a discount to both sides, the winners will persecute us for helping the losers.
I had not thought of it that way.
Yes? It is a strange sight. The white flakes that sometimes
The
fall
warm
from the
sand of
sky.
elsewhere is far away from here.
Welcome to Khajiit's humble camp. May your road lead you
Need
to
to
warm
learn to
sands.
sneak. Better. No, no.
Khajiit welcomes you, and also your coin. The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil. and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
Yeah, because we're... Cyrda's here, Elsewhere's here. We're here.
An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made.
Indeed.
We have been in this land for so long.
Take a look.
I have forgotten what it feels like to walk.
What do you got? Ooh. Don't need any of that quite yet. But I do need... Actually, what I do need are those lockpicks there. 6 gold each. Here, let's go see how many I've got real quick. 16, I'm fine. There's 38 arrows. Let me see if I can buy a few more. You don't have any. Then I don't need anything from you.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Not anytime soon. Who the heck are you?
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do
I
your
hear
good
that lady.
deed for the day.
Okay. We've made it to Skyrim. Oh, Whiterun. My bad. You know,
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops.
City's closed with the
Never
dragons about. Official business only.
Let's try my straight out and see what happens.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Thanks. I'm a wood elf, that's right. These are a lot bigger. Wow. Love this game.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Good day. Yes, you met him.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker. Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
You just sit here and do this all day?
That I do.
Wow.
I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenucci? He's the Jarl's steward.
I'm a stranger.
He'll know the right
Just met
time
me.
to present it to him.
I mean... Sure?
Thanks.
Need any help around here?
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
Okay.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Hello? That's not what I meant to do.
I don't claim to... best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Is that what this is? Ay.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Okay, it's not registering this thing for some reason. Is the grandson? Nope. Don't get mad at me. It's been a while since I've done this. There we go. Alright. Yes, there we go. Yes.
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing. I helped my father in more ways than people realize. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
Fantastic.
Until next time.
Okay, this thing again.
You think all the council... This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
It's making me do all your work.
I don't claim to be the... Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps fitting, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. All right, then.
Back over to the forge. Hide helmet.
Have you met my father? I help my father. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. I'll take my leave then.
Oops.
I'm waiting. You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Huh. Let's just say I advise the advisor, and leave it at that.
There we go. I feel happy with that.
I'm waiting. You have talent. Keep working at your craft and you'll be a fine smith one day.
Thank you.
Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh?
You flatter me.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I have one curiosity. Ooh. Oh man. Nope. Okay.
I work for Bellathor. Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something in there.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World gone mad, I say.
Okay. Wow. Let's head
Come to
straight
chat
in
with an
that.
old woman, hmm? Do your
I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine. I do this for you, Red Legions, for I
You know,
love you.
there's a saying, right? That like
I love even as bad.
the worst feeling that a citizen in Skyrim can feel is simply when someone saves.
In each of us, the future of Skyrim. The
Right before
future
someone
of
saves, right?
Tamriel.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
We are the children of man. Talos is the true God. No more. I yield. I yield.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Losing in combat is pretty weird. I gotta say, the graphics and the game works. Anyway, that was fun.
You look tired, friend. The bannered mare has beds for rest.
Favorite view? Seriously, just down here. Just wow, they did. It was great putting this game into VR. And you can see Greybeard's fortress up there. Just wow. And there's not much more to say. Right? Other than wow. I would definitely recommend picking this up if you can. Because this, especially if you're a Skyrim fan, this is something else.
What would you have me do then? Nothing? My lord,
please. This is no time for rash action. I just
All
think...
this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
Who's this then? Well, I trust you have something vitally important to tell me. Important enough to interrupt me in the middle of council?
Yeah, there's like a dragon, and he's like destroying your townstead. Thought you'd want to know.
Alvor? The smith, isn't he? Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
Well, you see... Your Highness, your royalness, there's this guy Ulfric, and he was about to get killed, and then...
Should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl
dragon
of
is lurking in the
will
mountains...
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
You are an Imperial.
There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps? Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Got it. I do have to talk to someone real quick.
I serve Jarl The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. From Adrian?
Yeah.
Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl.
Yeah.
Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please,
you're welcome.
take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Don't know.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with
Who am I
all the
talking to?
details.
Yeah. Hold on, let me go to you.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Okay then. Where would I be going? What am I fetching? Give me the details. You know, actually, before I go into some dangerous tomb for something that may not be there, what does this have to do with dragons?
Ah, No mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
Okay, now we can talk about where I need to go, what I need to get. Okay.
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Is there anything you can tell me about this place?
Built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here.
Miserable.
I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well,
how do you know for this?
We must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not. As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgoof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Yay. I'm stuck. Okay, so I want to try to kind of space these out. So yeah, I think I'll go ahead and end this broadcast here. This is fun. This is just fun and beautiful to look at. I'll probably play a little bit more in my own spare time. I will save the Bleak Falls Barrow quest for a live stream though. Maybe I'll just start another file up and start over from scratch and kind of use this file as my template for streaming. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Subscribe also always helps. And until next time, yeah. Sorry, there's something on my wrist. Yeah, until next time, guys and gals, bada boom, bada bing, see you around.